What's going on, y'all? Views from the truck. Know what I'm saying? Come to drop y'all a quick video. Hope y'all doing good. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding it down. I want to talk about my life journey and like distractions, man. Distractions, man. All of the noise. Sometimes even if listening to podcasts, listening to audio books, all of that is good. But sometimes you just need to listen to yourself. Sometimes you need to just sit with yourself and think about where you are, the things that you want, and what you want to do to get there. Sometimes even listening to books, like it'll cloud your mind. It'll move your thought off of the objective. I know it has done it for me. Books is very beneficial, but if you don't have everything you want, then sometimes it is beneficial also to read a book to move you further in that direction. You know? But if you just listening to random insight, yeah, you gaining your knowledge, but it's not necessarily providing you with the answers in your life. So I'm getting better at sitting with myself, you know, writing down the things that I want and the actionable items that I'm actively taking to get there on a day-to-day basis. Anything else is frivolous. Anything else with the presidency, this, that, and the third is frivolous. If I don't have the resources for myself and my nucleus family, wife and kids, as well as my loved ones that extend off of that, then, you know, I have no interest in what's going on geopolitically, because I don't have the power to change it, nor do I have the resources. I have resources, but I don't have the resources that I feel is adequate enough to do the things that I want to be able to do for my family in case of emergency. You know what I'm saying? You got people with resources building underground bomb shelters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just in case it all go bad out in remote areas and all of that. Like, and if you don't have none of that in the making, and you not in a position to change what's going on in Russia or Ukraine, or if you're not in position to go sit down with Trump and negotiate a peace deal between whoever and whatever, you know what I'm saying, then the second option is to build your resources. You know what I'm saying? And that could be bullets. You know what I'm saying? Cash on hand. And even more important than cash, man, having a commodity like gold and silver and not holding it with this company, not investing your money, then holding it, allowing another company to hold on to your shit. Because if it all go bad like that, I wouldn't want to have to go through this company to access my goal. Because who gonna be able to know if they even gonna be operational, or they gonna do some shiesty shit? So the real resources is not even fiat currency. It's what fiat currency could get you right now. It's the skills to be able to defend yourself and your family. It is the ability to purchase land and build on top and underneath that land. It's your ability to get around people with like minds, a collective where you're able to combine resources and skill sets to be able to do something way bigger than you would be able to do by yourself. In order to get around those type of people, I need to be in a position where I'm adding value and I'm not just a taker. I'm not just coming around wanting shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come from that position because I don't have to come from that position. Because I'm afforded the opportunity to be able to work, to be able to save, to be able to use the money that I save to buy skill sets, to buy ammunition, to buy courses, how to make bullets, you know, how to make bullets. Like, these are skills. How to be able to drive multiple pieces of equipment is a soft skill that'll benefit you. You know what I'm saying? How to make bullets, having weapons, having commodities like gold and silver on hand, on residence, secured and fortified. Like, you know what I'm saying? Protect your own shit. Protect your own shit. Because if something new happen, nuclear war or whatever, you don't care what the stock market, what this saying or what that's saying. Listen, I don't care what they saying gold is valued at and all of this. Listen, man, gold is the foundation. Gold and silver supersedes any stock market, and whatever the gold is down right now, that shit does, to me, that shit does not apply to gold and silver. It's that shit right there is WWE. That shit is scripted when it come to gold and silver, because if it all go bad, that's why they got off of the gold standard, because that's the real standard. That's the standard that'll break you if you really moving like that. If you moving reckless, that's the standard, because that's what it is. That's what it's always gonna be. Gold is come from a dying star that exploded, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's real wealth, is gold. 18, 24 karat gold bullion, silver bullion, or whatever they call it. Like, authentic, that's real wealth. And then the land, and then the assets, and then the skills in your head, and the skills that you can apply is the wealth. But right now, where we at, it's the fiat currency. A lot of people shit on fiat currency because, yeah, it is what it is, but that shit still spin, man. So while it's still spinning, you could spin your way into some skills. You could spin your way into some real assets. So, and anything beyond that, if you can't change anything geopolitically, know what I'm saying? Then the next thing is to have skills and resources, man. And if you know you can't change anything geopolitically, cause shit, even buying the ones at the top can't even do it, you know what I'm saying? And you not thinking about your resources. You thinking about going out and what this one did and what that one did. So you're not thinking about building your resources, then, you know what I'm saying? You ain't, it's frivolous, man. You're gonna be laid to the wayside. Resources is knowing people. But before you even get out there to know people, you have to be a person that people want to know. You become a person that people want to know by focusing on yourself. Like I said, building up your own skills and your own resources, man. Become dense as a person. It'll increase your gravitational field, and you know what I'm saying, you'll pull those to you, and then it's about ciphering out those who valuable and who not. So when you come to an area, you welcome as a highly skilled and a highly resourced individual. That's the only time I want to step around and be around people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no charity. Know what I mean? And I know y'all don't want no charity neither. So that's what's on my mind. And I don't care how much money somebody got. Like, if you overweight and you got, like, as a man, if you was overweight, you ain't had the discipline to control your eating habits, and then you got all the money, so you went and got a surgery or whatever. Like, I'm looking at you like a house dog, and I'm an outside dog. Like, I don't care how much money you got over me, you really can't tell me shit. So, just because a person has fiat currency, like, that don't mean shit. It don't mean nothing. So, it's a whole lot of people with money, man. I like nice cars. I like fly shit. I like fly shit, but, and I'm not no doomsday prepper, but that's who I am. Like, I'm not a jokester. Know what I'm saying? I'm not witty with the jokes, like cutting ass on a whole bunch of funny shit. I'm not built like that. I don't come from that. You know what I'm saying? My father wasn't like that. So I feel like I'm put here to acquire resources, and I am a natural soldier, and I'm in the warrior class, man. So naturally, like, not a comedian, I'm not an entertainer, and I'm not a court jester, like late bloomers. I didn't understand that about myself at first. You know, you follow the crowd, you try to fit in, and you know what I'm saying, it's like trying to put a square into a circle. Like, it don't work until you step outside and you start to move on your own accord, and immediately there's pushback, but then over time you come to see that your way was in fact the correct way. So if you can't change nothing geopolitically, or even like domestically, as far as even like the California wildfires, like limit your time in conversation about something that you can't change, or you not planning on going to help spray down the fires or send water because you have no resources. So this also means that you don't have power to change the natural disaster, and you don't have the resources to help the people over there who fucked up. Hurricane Helen, the fire. So you just like a talking head. You know what I'm saying? You barely living. You know what I'm saying? So if that's your case, your focus is better off on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in position, man. Peace.